instruction 2, we are fitting the forward staircase, which is this part here. You can see there's a little lip, raised piece of plastic there. And what it's telling us to do. Hey all, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel, Rich43. Hope you're all doing good, guys. Hope you're all well. It's Monday, Bank Holiday Monday, so that means it's Build the Titanic day from Hatchet partworks. Guys, if you're not already subscribed, remember to smash that subscribe button, give us a big like, and let me take this minute, just to say, hope you've had a good Easter, guys. As you can see by this, we've had some good weather over the weekend. Got a bit of a tan, like summer for a day, 2 days, and then we've got rain back for the next foreseeable future. But hey ho, if we have a summer like we've had the last couple of days over Easter, happy days, guys. But anyway, without further ado, I'm going to crack on and build the Titanic. But one thing before I carry on, guys, I've got subscriptions still going obviously for this Titanic, but sometimes things happen, like with deliveries, etc. I've still not received any more issues after this week's issue. So worst case scenario, if I don't get another issue for next week, what I might do over the next couple of weeks, I might do a few recaps for you guys, just to show you what we've been doing over the last how many issues, just to recap basically, and then if you want to watch the videos in full, of course you can do. But without further ado, guys, let's crack on with the Titanic from Hatchet partworks. Okay then, guys, so let's crack on with this week's issue of the Titanic build from Hatchet partworks, issue 48. What we're going to do is jump straight in it, guys, and let's see what's through the mag. Okay, so we'll get straight into this, guys, and let's have a look through this week's mag and see what we've got to do for this week's issue. Right, straight away then, coming in issue 49, we've got decking, aft section of boat deck, connectors, stickers and reflective strips. So that's coming in the next issue, guys, issue 49. But as I said in the intro, guys, I've not received the next pack as yet. So just don't panic if it's not posted for a few weeks or whatever, however long it's going to take. As soon as I get them delivered, guys, I will put it up on the channel. And remember, subscribe, guys, press that bell notification and you will get alerted as soon as I put it up on the channel, guys. It's just one of those things, I think, with what's going on in the world still, with strikes and jobs and all that sort of stuff. It just has a knock-on effect. Whether that's to do with why I've not received them yet, I'm not sure. But I'll keep you updated, guys, whether I do it in a short or whatever, and tell you what's going on. But I'm still doing this build. But straight into this thing, guys. This week, we've got the forward first-class staircase. That famous staircase, and I think there's only about, let me have a look, 7 instructions in this week's issue. Six instructions. Whether they're going to be a bit fiddly, I'm not sure. But right, let's have a quick look and see what we've got in this week's pack. And also, guys, while I've got a minute, check out the new content to my channel. We've just had some ponies. There's still a long way to go yet with basically signing contracts, etc., and all that sort of stuff. But it's getting there. We're getting there slowly. But last week I did a special week of 6 vlogs. I think it was 6. Look at that, guys. Look at that staircase. So if you're interested in horses, ponies, please, guys, feel free to subscribe for that and check those vlogs out. It's my daughter Amelia Rose who's the star of that content, which if you watch them, guys, you'll know what I mean. But yeah, I've done 6 vlogs so far, and what I'm planning on doing is maybe doing a vlog or 2 a week. It's just all depending with work commitments and editing, guys, that's the thing. It's having your life. Look at that, guys, look at the details on that. Having your day-to-day life and fitting your family in and editing at the same time. I'll find a way, but we'll see what I'm going to post and when I'm going to post in the near future, guys. Right, so let's crack on with this build then. This week we've got parts in this issue: LED strip, forward staircase, wall, wheelhouse bulkhead, LED cable, corner joint. There's 2 corner joints, and then we've got screws, PB screws, and 1 spare. So what we've got to do, it's saying take the boat deck 41A from the previous issue. And guys, so we're taking 41A. This is the underneath of the decking we've done in a previous issue. Now guys, you can see we've got a lot of delicate parts here with the davits on that side and all these little pieces we've put on the top of this decking. Now it's saying get something soft to rest them on, but between you and me, I am not going to rest them upside down, so it's going to be a bit fiddly. What I'm going to do is hold it with my right hand, and then what we're doing is attaching this LED strip lighting, which is 48A in the instructions, and we're going to attach it and put them in these little clips here, guys. Now the LED has got to be facing that way round, and you can see there pointing with this decking, you've got like a little cutout, and then that's more square shaped on. Now what you want to do is, you can see that little diagonal strip there. What's going to happen is that's going to fit straight into there. Now what you want to do is be careful, guys, that you don't break these LEDs, because they are very delicate, but you've got to be a bit positive on pushing to get them in, if that makes sense, but just be careful. So what I'm doing, it's not a hard thing to do this, guys, if it wasn't for the details on the other side. Now what we're going to do is just push those in under there. What you might find easier is if you prise them open with a little screwdriver and then gently push the LED under the clip like so, which I'm using my thumbnail there. You might find it easier to use a screwdriver from underneath, whichever's best for you guys. But there you go, that is carefully been put into place, and hopefully everything on the other side is fine. But I would do that, guys, I'd just put your hands there in the middle of the deck, support it, and just not put too much pressure from underneath, and do it that way. I would not put that on a surface, sorry. It does tell you and give you tips in the instructions, but just use your head, guys. Just use your head and what you're doing. Now, that's all into place. That LED is all into place. And there is the diagram of what you see in instruction 1. And you can see it's giving you circles, red circles, where to fit it into place, guys. So that's self-explanatory for you. Right, now, instruction 2. Instruction 2, we are fitting the forward staircase, which is this part here. Now, this doesn't look much holding it there, guys, but you can see the staircase, but this is going to make this part of the ship pop. Now, this is 48B, and what it stands to do in the instruction 2, in the opening, the lifeboat deck, which we just had earlier in the video, 41A, which you can see in the diagram, the staircase fits over a peg on the hole on the underside of the deck, which you can see there, and it's showing you all with the blue circles where we're going to be putting 3 CP screws. But if you can see this part here, guys, this little hole on that little lip sticking up on the arch, it's telling you where it's got to go on the underside of the deck. And then when we fit that on, if I just get the part here, you can see there's a little lip. You can see there's a little lip, raised piece of plastic there. And what it's telling us to do, I think this is going to be the right way. Yeah, I think that's going to be the right way. Because the underneath of this decking obviously is going to be where it's screwed. It's going to be attached like that. And then as we turn it over, guys, look at that. Look at that. The famous staircase. Oh, that makes me feel cool. That I love that. That is amazing. But that's how that's supposed to look. And then what we're going to do now is apply 3 CP screws and then that is instruction 2 all done. So I'll line a screw up, a CP screw, and again what I'm going to do is carefully just hold the model and then push against my hand. I'm not going to put it down onto the surface. No, thank you. Yeah, guys, I do hope you're enjoying these videos. I do hope you've had a good Easter and you're just sitting down there relaxing, maybe watching my channel and obviously watching this video now of Build the Titanic, and you've not had too many Easter eggs. Now, the weather is supposed to be dismal this week, guys. We've had a good weekend for the bank holiday, because in the UK we always expect to have bad weather at a bank holiday weekend. To be fair, we usually have bad weather. It's either raining or something. But to be fair, this bank holiday was pretty cool, guys. It was about 15 degrees on Saturday and Friday, Good Friday. And as you've seen in the intro, I've got a bit burnt. Naughty maybe, I should have put some sun cream on, but it was one of them days where you didn't think you was going to get burnt, if that makes sense. And before you know it, you're getting a bit warm and you're thinking, oh, I should have put some cream on. Yeah, and now I've got sunburnt, which is not good, guys. Not good. Put cream on, kids. I'm calling you kids there, you know what I mean. I'm just joking. But yeah, be careful, guys, in the sun. You don't need me to tell you that. But anyway, that's instruction 2 done. The staircase, look at that, guys, look at that. Does that look cool? Right, so if I just put that at the top of the screen for now. Now we're in instruction 3. Instruction 3, turn the assembly over, which we've just done, and on the right way up, and then check the fit of the tabs at the lower edge. So basically we're getting this part now, 48C. We're going to be attaching this to the staircase. Look at that, guys, to the staircase. Look at the details on that. It's amazing. So what we're going to do, if you can see by the diagram here, we are now going to attach 48C, this piece, to the staircase, and we need to apply a little bit of glue. So let me just show you where it's going, guys. I'll just get that. What we'll do, a dry fit first, you know me. Yeah, that's just going to push into place, and that's how that's going to look once glued in. So if I just place that at the top of the screen so you can see the instructions, take that off and apply a bit of glue. Yeah, please subscribe for more now, guys, if you've not already subscribed for this video. I'd really appreciate that. And take a look what's coming on the channel, all the new things, what's coming to the channel, which the ponies are one, with my daughter Amelia Rose being the star of that show, of that content. But guys, I think that's as far as that goes. It's not clipping in or anything, it's just resting. But I think that's going to be plenty. It's glued in now, it's not moving anywhere. But yeah, that's instruction 3 done, guys. Right, instruction 4. Take the wheelhouse bulkhead, which is this part here. This is plastic, guys. You can see fine little details on there. Just trying to get that into shot, like a door, and then you got all the little details on there. What we're going to do now is take 48F, which are these 2 right angle pieces. We've got to attach these to 48D, which is this part, with some CP screws. Now let's see, as you can see here, guys, you've got like a little lip there, and then you've got like a lip there, so they're only going to go on one way. So we'll attach those 2 like that, and now apply 2 CP screws. So yeah, I've lined the first CP screw up. Don't want to play it. Hang on, there we go. Yeah, it's been a busy last week though, guys, with these vlogs. Getting my daughter used to going on the channel, which I was a bit dubious about at first, but do you know what? She seems to have took to it like a duck to water. She's loving it. And the ponies, they've got their own character. If you want to check them out, guys, check them out. But of course, look all through my channel, guys, at the playlist. There's plenty of other stuff for you to subscribe for, to watch, to entertain you guys. So by all means, take a look through the playlist, guys. but that's instruction 4 done. That's how that should look. Now what we've got to do, guys, it says take the superstructure and funnel assembly from issue 44, which you can see here at the top of the screen. Check where the wheelhouse bulkhead fits inside the assembly. At the forward end, fix the 2 corners. So basically, guys, we're fixing these 2 corners at the front, the forward end of this assembly. Now again, guys, this is a very delicate procedure because you've got all this here. You don't want to be damaging. So what I'm going to do is carefully just rest that corner there on the table without breaking the chimneys, and basically that guy's there is how it's going to fit to the forward end of this structure. So it's simple as fit into place like that. Sorry if that was off shot a bit, but that's where that's going. And then we've got to apply 2 CP screws into those holes. And again, just be careful, guys, with your chimneys and all your details you've got on this part of the assembly. So if I get 2 CP screws, yeah, I'm really in a bit of a panic, to be fair, about these next issues coming through. To be fair, since I've had this build running, I've never had an issue with deliveries, but for some reason this issue has not got through to me yet, this month's issues. It can't be helped. I do hope you bear with me, guys. I do hope you stick with me for when they do come through, because as soon as I get home, I will be bringing them straight back to the channel. So don't get leaving me, guys. Please don't go. There's a song that was, I think. I'm going on now and on, yeah, but just stick with me, guys. As soon as they come through and I get them delivered, you will be seeing the Titanic rise again, should I say. Right, but yeah, you've still got the Titanic, X-Wing, Dom's Charger, Millennium Falcon, Elvis shorts, and a load of other content on the channel, guys. Check it out. Take a look through the playlist and subscribe for more. Right, but that's instruction 5 done. That's how that looks. Pretty cool. The details on there, guys. I don't know if that's coming out on camera. You can even see a little door and details on that piece of plastic. And I love how that looks. Look at that. This tape at the top, guys, don't worry about that. That's just to hold these pieces into place so you don't lose them for later down the build. Right, so we're on instruction 6 now. Let's place this here a second. What it's asking us to do now, instruction 6, it had to end there, didn't it? It's just giving you a little bit of a don't get getting too complacent. Got to put 2 windows on, guys, 22B and 20i. Now you will need to use the unused windows 22B from issue 22. God, that's going way back. Check that out, guys, in the playlist. That was an issue. And the grill from 20i from issue 20. That's 28 issues ago. Wow. Yeah, so what we've got to do is apply these 2 windows to here. So we're putting 2 windows there, which are 22B windows, and the 20i, it's like a grill sort of thing, it's going into there. Not too bad, guys, that. It's not too bad. That wasn't too bad, but that was a nightmare. Putting all those windows in and on the other side. Madness. Yeah, without further ado, guys, let's crack on putting these 3 little parts on, pieces. So here's 20i. That's a blast from the past, that. They're like little sprues, these are, guys. You can get a tool to take these off, but I've been fine taking them off like that. I mean, as you can see, that's done. All done. So that's 20i. That is the grill. And then we've got 4 windows here. So obviously we're going to be playing some more windows eventually. But all we need today, guys, is 2. So just carefully twist them. And you'll see the drop off the sprue. Simple as that. So yeah, there's the 2 off. But these are very tiny, guys. Be careful you don't lose them. Let me get my tweezers just to show you how small these are. There you go. Look at that. It's not even focusing, it's that small. But yeah, that was 22B from issue 22. So now, how you can do this, if I place those there a second, you can get yourself a cocktail stick, which I ain't got, and I never had in the last issue when we did these windows. Put the cocktail stick around the perimeter of the frame where the window's going to go, or you can do it how I'm doing it, the hard way, with just applying a little bit of glue to the frame of the window, but not too much, guys, just a tiny little bit, and then apply the window. So yeah, that's going to be plenty. And then if I place that down for a second, and then, whoops, very fiddly, guys, these are very fiddly. Attach the window like so. You might find if you just rest it there in the ledge and then just go with it, guys, and do the rest. Just give it a little bit of a tap. That's done. That's window 1 done. 22B. So I get this bit of glue again. Again, just a tiny bit, guys. Like so. Drop that down again just so I can get this window up. Worst case, just drag it down your desk, guys. Now my fingers are sticking back together. Guys, if you think this is fun and games, check out the vlogs with these ponies. It's so funny and it's so relaxing, if that makes sense, while you're in the field with them. So if I just make sure the windows are straight before you leave them to dry. And I wouldn't worry if you've got a little bit of an excess glue, because you're not going to see that too much. But that's why you might be better using a cocktail stick, which I do need to get hold of some. Be a lot easier, I think, neater. That's those done. Yeah, so it's 22B, the window's done. And now what we're going to do, last of all, is put the grill into this part here. So the grill is part 20 height. So if I just apply a little bit of glue around there. I mean, I say a little, I mean a really tiny bit, guys. That is plenty. You do not need too much glue. And guys, for more of this build, please remember to subscribe. And of course, comment. I'd love to hear from you guys what you think of this build. So yeah, that's being pushed into place. Now the glue's settled. Talking about glue, the wife's rear view mirror has come off the window. I've got to do that tomorrow, guys. Bank Holiday Monday. No, it's Bank Holiday Monday now. Sorry, I'm editing. Yeah, you'll be seeing this Bank Holiday Monday. So what I'll be doing while you're watching this, guys, is putting a rear view mirror into the wife's car because it's broke off. I've got to do it over the weekend. Been a bit busy. There you go, guys. What do you think? That's pretty cool. But yeah, that's it then. We're done for this issue, and hopefully I'll be back soon with the Titanic from Hatchet Partworks to the channel. But if it does seem a while, guys, or however long it's going to take to get these deliveries, don't panic. I will be back with this magnificent build, Titanic from Hatchet Partworks. Please subscribe, like, comment, share. See you next one. Peace. That is it for this week's build of the Titanic, guys. Issue 48. I do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, remember to smash that subscribe button, give us a big like, comment and share. Would really appreciate that, guys. Plus also press the bell notification not to miss out on any future builds, any future content on the channel, especially the Titanic, guys, if that's what you're interested in. Today what we've done is we've done lighting, the famous staircase, and put on details on the superstructure, which was pretty cool, guys. This is beginning to pop now, this build. I do love this build. But I'm going to leave it there for this week, guys. Before I go, check out the channel if you like horses, ponies, there's a new thing on my channel now. My daughter Amelia Rose and her ponies and the rest of my family will be getting involved with those videos, those vlogs, guys. Check that out. I did a special week last week. I think I did 5 vlogs, 6 vlogs of introducing you guys to the ponies. If you want to see more of that, guys, subscribe, like, comment, share. Really appreciate that. And remember to press that bell notification so you don't miss out on any video what pops up on my channel. But I really appreciate you guys. Really do appreciate your support, your subs, your likes. But for now, have a good day, guys. See you in the next one. See ya. Peace.